They don't even know what's coming for them. Showtime, MP. True balls only.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And we got a special game for you tonight. This one part of the NBA Cup. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Jalen Suggs.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. A front court is Rizushea and Johnson. Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Okongwu in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Thunder is out there with Suggs. And it's Achua in at the center position. Coach, at this stage of the season, are teams' identities that well-defined?
Well, Kevin, they better be. If you don't have an identity at this point, I don't know how you're going to get one. Look, you're going to improve in whatever you do as the season goes on, hopefully. but your identity by now should be firmly established, what type of team you are and want to be. Teams that don't have that, they're in trouble.
Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Here's Thunder. And the 3 off target. Young against Suggs. Young outside. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by Achua. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Bucks. Right on the bucket.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Now here's Johnson, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Young against Suggs. Free throw line jump shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, that one from mid-range. Young's got a quick release.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. And here's Young following the 3 from Thunder. Pass to Daniels. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Yeah, when he's locked in, Daniels can do real damage at the arc.
Thunder passes to Achua. Here's Thunder. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. To the middle, here's Daniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Well, I like the activity of Daniels there.
What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League. And now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been. And he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of him.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Magic in second.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Here's Rizachet. He's defended by Wagner.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Daniels with it. Banchero's there. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Pass to Young, fires the three. They get it back, tries again. Okongwu down low. Achua's on him.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thunder passes to Banchero. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Atlanta.
Daniels with it. It's hauled in by Achua. Here's Thunder, covered by Okongwu. Here's Thunder, and the three ball is good. Thunder's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Thunder, following the basket by Trae Young. Here's Suggs. Can't get it to fall. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Detroit. Daniels, no good. It's a 6-point game. Achua, the pass to Thunder from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here is Daniels. Young outside. There's the three. Again, Young missing.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead. Thunder passes to Wagner.
They set the pick, and it's all evened up. He has 5.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Daniel. Risache in the corner. Johnson outside. Risache with it. He's defended by Wagner. Now Risache, and the layup's good off the glass. Risache's got his second basket of the game. To the wing right side. Achua finds Wagner. Fires from deep. And it's Thunder missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Daniels. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
The Magic.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back the pass to Thunder. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Here's Thunder. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. So Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Roddy in at the 5, roaming the paint. Inside. Can't hit from in close. The Magic trail by 4. Caldwell Pope for 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Well, that's what Caldwell Pope is out there to do. A terrific shooter from three-point land.
There's the screen. Young with no one around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Thunder passes to Banchero. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, that's where you want to get Banchero the ball. He's got great touch around the basket.
Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovic. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Young looking it over. To stop the run. The Hawks again can't hit. Magic leading by 3. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. For the Magic, Achua, he's checked in for Howard. Franz Wagner comes in for Caldwell Pope, and Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Black. Now, here's Johnson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Young outside, from the arc, trains the three-pointer. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Young's got the green light off the catch there and everywhere else.
Achua, and again it's Orlando converting.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Young outside. Over Suggs. Young, no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Back to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Rieseshay. That shot misses.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Rieseshay. Okongwu with the screen for Rieseshay. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Thunder passes to Banchero. Here's Thunder. 16 points for him. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game. Anthony Black's checked in for Banchero. And a change for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in. Here's Thunder. This game with 30 points. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Daniels. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Thunder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hawks trail by 5. Rieseshay with it. 6 points for him. And it's good, 2 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Rieseshay, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Milwaukee was outstanding. He finished with 30 points, and he got lots of great looks. He's shooting it at a high clip. He showed up once again in what's becoming the norm for him of late. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Hunter, no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Thunder. 16 points for him. Pass to Suggs. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Magic, down at 10th in the early going, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, Atlanta, a few slots below them.
And if you look at the Hawks right now, what a slow start they've gotten off to. At least they have enough time to still get things going here in the right direction.
Well, sure, it is early, but they want to avoid digging too deep a hole for themselves. If you let a slow start go on too long, it can really shake a team's confidence.
Here's Thunder. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. Daniels with it, out-guarded by Thunder. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Magic.
Well, their offensive efficiency was really impressive during the last month. They're looking to carry that momentum into this one.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
The Magic again can't hit.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Thunder missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Out to the wing. Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. And that one's good. Reza Shea.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to...
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And you look at Thunder, what a contribution.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Thunder is out there with Suggs. And it's Achua in its center. This is out there for Orlando. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
this game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Thunder. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Thunder's got the game tied up here for the Magic. Hawk shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Banchero. 5 on the clock. Here's Risacher. Misses the 3. Magic have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Banchero. Again, the Magic score.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Pass to Risacher. Hawks passing it around. No good with the triple.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Daniels, and he slams it one-handed.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them.
Thunder passes to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Bounce pass, Young. Okongwu kicks to Daniels. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint, here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stuff.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Here's Thunder. A three-pointer is right on target. Thunder's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Back to Young. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 10.
Well, one of the best from deep. Trae Young with the emphatic 3.
Pass to Achua. Here's Thunder. Lets it go with the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here is Daniels. He's defended by Wagner. That shot off. For the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Daniels with it. Defended now by Wagner. Here's Risacher. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Now that's 17 points for Risacher. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
No good from 11 feet. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And there it is for him.
Well, when he gets it going and the shot is falling, Paolo Banchero can dominate on the offensive end.
Pass to Risacher. Banchero against Johnson. Here's Okongwu. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Orlando leading. Now, here's Achua. Fires the 3. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Thunder.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now, Reza Shea, 17 points in the game. Atlanta again missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Here's Thunder. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Anthony Black's checked in for the Magic. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. The story from beyond the arc. Here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. Look at Thunder. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc, and that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
And Young, here we go. Can they get it? Orlando grabs the miss. Black's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Thunder. Takes the three. Grabs the miss. Hunter's got his eighth rebound here tonight. Young for three. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Thunder passes to Black. Can't cash in from close range. The Hawks trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Shot's good from Young.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Orlando.
Down low, here's Banchero. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. And that one's on target from the wing. Young's got 15. Magic leading by 7. Out left to the wing. Wagner passes to Thunder. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Thunder's got 17 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's Young on the wing. He's got 15. Unable to get that one.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Young. It's blocked. Wagner outside. Here's Thunder. 33 points for him. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 8 rebounds in this game. Young outside. Pass to Daniels. No good from outside.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Thunder passes to Black. Wagner on the wing. Here's Thunder, defended by Young. Here's Black. Buries it down low. Black's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Here's Young. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game is Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
He's checked in for the Magic. Thunder comes in for Caldwell Pope and is switch here also for Atlanta. Daniels, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. So with Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Agbaji in at the 4-man position. Traps in the tray. And the Magic lead by 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into current.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Roddy. The kick out to Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Magic leading by 3. Here's Thunder. Outside Howard. And again it's Orlando with the 3.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Agbaji, the pass to Young. It's hauled in by the Magic. They host the Clippers after this game. Here's Thunder. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Young outside. Young sets a screen for Hunter. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Suggs to end the run. Daniels, no good.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Here's Thunder. Off target from outside. The Hawks trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Yeah, Young does a great job of this. Using the dribble to put you on your heels, and then he pulls up and shoots the ball.
Bucket is good, and it's 37 points for Thunder.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
There's a good screen. Young from outside. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Here's Thunder from past the arc.
Second shot opportunity. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Achua comes in for Howard. And it's Franz Wagner in for Black.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
And here's Young from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Orlando leading by 7. Here's Thunder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Young with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. Takes it off the glass. Young's got 27 points.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's Wagner, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Now, here is Young to the paint, and Okongwu slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Thunder. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Young in the corner. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. He has 29.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Pass to Rizeshay. Shot clock at 6. Okongwu with the screen on Wagner. And that one's good, Rizeshay.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Thunder. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Franz Wagner.
You can call Dyson Daniels a 6'8" point guard. He is great handling the ball, and let me tell you, few better defenders than Daniels.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Young inside. He's covered by Suggs. Young, no good. And Caro passes to Thunder. A 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Hawks trail by 7. Young outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Hawks passing it around. Pass to Young. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner passes to Thunder. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Magic.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone ball. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Thunder.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Here's Suggs. Thunder passes to Achua. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Young from outside. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Reza Shea wide open. Off target with his 3. 20 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Thunder. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a 3rd win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business, but you walk the walk.